Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be doing episode 6 of Name This Spread, and if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Guys, like I like to do, in the pinned comment as well as in the description box, I will have all the various components of this video all timed out. So we'll do the intro, we'll do the shout outs, we'll talk about the theme for the upcoming month or the upcoming week, and then I'll go right into the planning. So the director for last week was Donna L. Thank you so much, my dear. The theme was black gold with sparkle. I posted on December 26th, and that was episode 5. So this is the spread in question, and now I'm going to do the shout outs. Wanda the Fam had called this Bye-bye 2020, Hello 2021. Amanda R had called this 2020 Black turning into 2021 Gold. Kimberly M had also called this Bye-bye 2020, Hello 2021. Luann had called this Wishing Upon the Sun, Moon, and Stars for better things to come in 2021. Annette had called this Starry, Starry Night, and she had said that that was a song called Vincent by Don McLean, who also wrote the very famous American Pie song. Mary W. had called this 2021, Choosing to Create Beauty One Day at a Time. Dee had called this New Year's Vibes, the Black and Gold, Classic and Classy. Donna had called this Celebration by Lionel Richie, and I don't know about you, but every time I read that, I can hear the song in my head, and it just makes it even happier for me. Miss Sarah had called this Sparkling 2021. Tanya with an A had wanted to call this Kiss 2020 Goodbye, but instead she decided on Sparkle and Shine. I wanted to say hello to Miss Andy, Miss Tanya with an O, Kathleen, and TJ. Kathleen, I hope that you are feeling and doing much better. Colleen from New Jersey, and Victoria. And then I wanted to end the shout outs with Sherry because she did write a little poem. And so let me read to you what she wrote. Starlight, star bright, let's hope 2021 is all right. Black and gold 2020 is getting old. Black, gold, and pink always makes me think of our many laughs together these last couple of years. Let's raise a glass and make a toast because the 52-day challenge was a thing I know you loved the most. And that was from Sherry. Now, she had me all up in the feels up until that 52-day challenge comment, and then I was like, oh, no, you didn't. Because that 52-day challenge, even though, bit drama queen, but it nearly killed me. It nearly killed me trying to post a video every single day for 52 days. Are you kidding me? Who does that? I mean, I know there's lots of people who do that, but I mean, come on. Come on now, Sherry. It was going so well, and then you just kind of punched me in the boob. So thank you. Happy New Year's to you and yours as well. Now, when I talked about this last week, I said there would not be a director this week, and that's actually kind of a lie because I'm going to be the director this week. So for the planning, what we're going to be doing is before I forget, these are the comments from last week. So let me just tape that down. I didn't cut a big enough paper, and so I had to attach something down there, but that's fine. So I'll keep that together. All right, So for this week, we're going to be doing another vertical layout, but I've definitely been inspired by something Victoria has written in the comments a couple of times now, where she would like to see a no white space spread. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Now, just for brevity, I've already mapped out this, and as I've mentioned in that last video, you can go to my blog linked below, and there are some free printables on how you can make any of the Happy Planner spreads. I do have templates for that. And then I also put the days and the dates down. These day headers are by Christy Marie Designs, and then the dates are from this one. You guys know I love this one. And then the sticker books that I've chosen are the Supermom, the Bookish, and the Planner Babe. And I'm going to try to incorporate some of this. This was gifted to me by my friend Christy Marie Designs. She also does those as well. And make this into a no white space. Now it seems very straightforward, but basically at the end of this entire thing will be covered in stickers. And I see this a lot in Erin Condren. I see this a lot in like Carpe Diem or some of the smaller planner systems where they buy kits for it, specifically made for that. Hobonichi, I've seen it quite a bit there as well, but I don't know that I've seen it a lot in Happy Planner World. And so I chose the vertical layout specifically because I can get that same effect by using sticker books made for classic planners, because they'll just fit perfectly. So that's the intention for today. And I think we'll start with this one. Now I don't know how this video is going to go because I love playing with stickers, and so using the stickers is not the problem. Getting stickers to line up straight could be the problem. For me. Is going to be very colorful, which also is not a problem. But yeah, I'm more concerned about placement than anything. So let's start with a big one. Well, that wasn't that bad. Shine bright. I don't know if I'll keep that. I might put something up there that says notes. And then for me, because I don't do planning, I'm more of a journaler or a task completed kind of person, I'm going to map out some spaces on here that makes the most sense for me in order to be able to do this. And so this bottom portion will be meal planning. And then I think we'll do a to-do list. And then I think up here we'll figure out that as we go along. And I think the meal planning one was in here. All right, scratch that. We're gonna do this. I can see it in my head. So this bottom portion will be our shopping list. Right above it will be our meal planning. So I'm going to put a bunch of these down. Now I am going to be short. So for Sunday, I might put one of these long ones down as well, because I've been looking and most of these come with 6 stickers and not 7. So I can't do, oh, that looks quite nice. I can't do a true no white space or have all of the days look the same, but I don't know, we'll figure out Sunday as we go along. Now, I'm sure you could do this in the other layouts, but you'd have to either be more clever than I am and be able to figure out how to put all those stickers down to do the no white space. Or I think like with the dashboard and the horizontal, there might be 1 or 2 sticker books made specifically for that where you can get the same effect. I don't have pre-made layouts, and so when I buy sticker books, it's either because I love the functional aspect of them, or more so I love the decorative aspect of them. It isn't because I want to use that in a planner that I have. I really like how the rainbow goes across like that, not going to lie. However, I do want to use some of these here, or maybe I'll use some of these here. Doesn't necessarily mean it's grocery shopping. And so let's cover up the to buy with that. And it's really just to bring more color and more decorative element in here. And I'm on the page and I won't need to find it again. So it's being both efficient and lazy all at the same time. Oh, that looks good. I think so anyway. All right, so that's down. These actually work well together. I'm happy for that. And then for meal planning, we've got these with the little either crock pot or Instapot, however you wanted to call it. And let's see if we have colors that line up. No, we don't, because I used this one here, right there. I can't line it up, so we're going to stagger it so that it doesn't match and it looks intentional. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So I'll put that right above. Again, we're doing a no white space. And so we'll do that across the board. And then just making sure that none of the colors are staggered. If this and that one, yeah, that'll be fine. But at least the outline and this won't match. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of digging this. I mean, I don't know how viable this would be if you are using your sticker books to do a weekly no white space, because you would need a ton of and be willing to use, because I think the ton of, I think most people would be okay with, but I think using all of your functional box stickers might be something you may not be interested in doing. But I think it definitely does make it quite striking looking, plus you're using your product. Look at that, that looks good. Okay, so we've got our shopping list at the bottom. We've got our meal plan right there. We're going to ignore Sunday for right now. I had really wanted to use the shopping list, but I didn't want to get rid of that washi effect that's created by the top of the box, so that'll have to be used for something else. All right, so I'm in the Supermom sticker book, and we're going to start lining boxes here. And these actually seem, I don't know if you can see it, but the other ones line up right next to each other. There is a small gap there, which is fine, but it won't be 100% no white space, because I mean the white space is created by the lack of the width of the stickers, but it'll be less than like 1%, so I'm hoping it's fine. Yeah, I just thought that was a bit odd. Okay, and then and the reason why I bought the Supermom sticker book in the first place, if you're wondering, because I'm not a mom, is I love the ton of icons in here. And so we're going to use some of those to give this box a name. And it looks like we'll be able to get another full box, or maybe some half boxes up here, and then just have a little bit of space. Okay. And this down. And let me try something. All right, fun fact, my liners are pretty good at clearing or filling up the space. That's what I did. I used these. There's no point in giving you the colors. One, because I don't know that they actually have the colors on here. There's different numbers, but I mean, unless you're using exactly the same thing, yeah, that doesn't really help you. But also, I mean, if you run into that situation and you're looking for a no white space, see what pens you have. So you can either use a corresponding color that will sort of mimic it, or just outline it in black. Because that would really, that little sliver was really bothering me, like really bothering me. All right, so let's look at some of these icon things. All right, so we'll use some of this, and this will be me time space. And to be honest, I would never use this otherwise. Now, I do a lot of self-care these days and a lot of journaling and playing, but I don't schedule it because that's not the kind of things I enjoy doing. I just enjoy going to things that I want versus scheduling it out. I don't know, that's just me. And so if you're wondering, oh my gosh, she's wasting all her stickers, I am playing and I'm having fun. This is going to be a record of how I spent, oh, it's actually New Year's Day, by the way. I didn't think I'd be able to film today because I thought it'd be super noisy, but it hasn't been, so that's why I can film today. Sorry, squirrel moment. But I plan on doing this video, maybe one more video, definitely editing this one, editing some other ones, and then just spending the rest of today just doing whatever. I think I'll work in my travel journal today, and then playing some Animal Crossing since I haven't done that. So that's me time, that's meal planning, that's our shopping list. And so let's see what we can find up here. And maybe we can look at some of the icons. Like this. Oh, maybe we'll put some plain boxes and then do coffee. Oh, look at all. See, these ones right here are the reason why I bought the sticker book. Or maybe we can find some half boxes. I don't know if, maybe in the bookish one. Because we also don't have much decorative other than the colors. And what does that size look like? Okay, I think we can put some of these down. And again, I just want to stagger my colors. And that'll give us a small space at the top, which is fine. Now, when I watch no white space videos, I don't watch a lot. Because I guess because there's still a lot of white space, it's fine for me, but a lot of the no white space videos that I watch, there's a lot of decorative elements on the page, and so whole sections of it will just be decor stickers. It's, oh no. I was talking and I wasn't thinking. It's very claustrophobic to me. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's too much. But then when they show afterwards where they've got all of their writing on the page, it looks beautiful. But just for me, one, it uses a ton of product, which I necessarily don't care about, but that means you have to have a ton of product. And eventually I'd run out of boxes, but also I don't really have that much going on. So I mean, I guess that makes sense for the decor stickers, why you'd use those. because then you are automatically taking away chunks off of your board or off of your weekly spread. But I don't know if I could do this. And I don't buy kits. And that's the other thing that definitely makes it easier when you've got kits to map things out, because everything's sized perfectly. Because in Erin Condren and Hobonichi and whatnot, I think most planners rely on kits because they don't really have the plethora of sticker books like you have in Happy Planner World. Yeah, it's colorful, but it is very functional, even though there's a ton of stickers on the page. We might have to change that. So let's do Sunday, as we have no plans that day. Or maybe we'll do a plan at the top there. And put some quote stickers down. These are from the Bookish, and it is to review your book reads, obviously, but I'm going to use this to review the week. That's how I would use these, because I don't do a lot of reading, and the readings that I'm doing, actually, let's do it over here, are very easy, and I wouldn't rate those books. Like right now I'm reading Harry Potter with my friend Andy, and so I love the books. That's why we're rereading them. So this is how I would review the week. Was it a 5-star week? Was it a 4-star week? I didn't know. Maybe I should put a box down so that I could write about why it was or wasn't. So I should actually put the box down first. And then the review for the week. Okay, now we need little stickers up here, and we can actually use some from Christy. Now the only problem that I'm seeing that will create is they're all the same color. But maybe it'll bring some consistency like that rainbow strip does. And they fit perfectly, as you can see. Now it does cover up the Y, because it does extend down into the week, but we can actually fix that. Oh, I think that's pretty. Okay. And that there. That there. And here. And then one more for Sunday. Okay, so we've got just this one spot. Would this one fit? Because unlike Happy Planner, hers is cut with very minimal ink wastage. So that's, oh, I've got it. So that's the actual size of the box. And that's fine. That is really plain though. I don't know if I did this right. All right, well, you guys know me. When in doubt, put more stickers. Let's just put this on the bottom of the page. And pink and green are my favorite color combos. Don't know if you guys were aware of that. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I mean, it's really colorful. There is no white space in the weeks. And whoever the director was this week kind of sucks. Oh, wait. If you guys are just tuning in, I was the director this week. Sorry about it. And I guess inherently that's one of the biggest problems for me is, I've mentioned this, when I see the boxes, that's all I see it. And I wanted this to be super functional, and it is. I also want it to be decorative, and it is, but it is only functional. Every one of these spaces, with the exception of this, although that's notes, and what I'm doing here, it means something. Even these up here could just be notes for the day. This is me time, whatever I'm going to do towards that, the meals that I'm having, and what I'm shopping for that day. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure I did it wrong. But I don't want to add more stickers to it, because you know my default is to add florals. Well, we're not going to do that. Maybe we can break up some of the boxes. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know how to do that, because I don't want to break up the boxes. Oh, yeah, I think I did it wrong. Oh, no. Because, I mean, I could have used this on 2 spaces. You know, we're just going to leave it. I mean, I don't hate it. It's both very colorful and very boring at the same time to me. Very functional. Absolutely functional. But it's just kind of meh. And for the amount of stickers on the page, you wouldn't think you could... Well, okay. Maybe you guys out there wouldn't be able to make a very heavy, sticker-heavy spread that was boring. But yeah, no, that actually seems quite appropriate for me. I'm not gonna lie, that makes me kind of laugh a little bit that I'd use this many and accomplish this. Because I was thinking about putting some of these planner dots on here. But yeah. Oh, these are nice. What do these say? Live in the moment, coffee date. Let's put some of these. Why? Because this has a flower on it. And you know me and my florals. Oh, but no, but oh yeah, let's put it there. Let's cover that up. All right, so we're gonna own the sunshine, or no, we're gonna create our own sunshine on Wednesday the 6th. Good for us. And we're not gonna live in the moment. I'm not really into that. But we're going to have a coffee date with ourselves. And by coffee date, I mean I'm going to have coffee and some kind of dessert, socially distanced. So there's that one. And we're already running errands. Weekend adventure, who does that anymore? And that's all this page says. Oh, there's more. Vacation vibes. Nope, eat dessert first. Yes, sticker book. I will listen to thee. Eat dessert first. Mondays, that's the kind of mentality you need. Laundry day is actually Saturdays for me. Well, now we have to put the other 2. So planner's got a plan on Tuesdays. That seems like a thing. Oh, but I don't want the two same colors together. It can't be this color, so let's put this one. And I guess we gotta clean on Thursday. Dang it. Because it is what the sticker book has decreed. Let's go for this one. Now, is it any less boring? No. No, it is not. But, I mean, yeah, let me go ahead and put this on the planner and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so it is back in the planner where I store this in, and really it's just a happy notes, but this shows you a progression of what I've done. So this was the very first one. This was the second one. Hope that's in frame. This was the third one. The fourth one. No, I'm missing one because we're on number 6. Oh, this one. That's right. This little tiny one right here. So that was number 2. This is number 3. That's the big. And then the rest have been in the classic. So that one there, that one there, and then the one that we just did. Now, I'm going to label this as a fail, only in that I don't find it very interesting. It's colorful. It's functional. It's got things down where people would normally put things, and maybe it's because I'm not a planner, and so to me, if I were, I'd want to chunk out the day. I don't know. I think I attacked this wrong. I think I should have put my decorative down first and then put the functional in later, or I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think. I definitely want to try this again though, because it bothers me how bad this is. And it's not bad. It's not. It's just, it's so boring. This is just kind of a meh. I mean, I'd rather have horrible than meh. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, so your homework for next week is, I'd love you to name this spread, and go ahead, be brutal. I totally understand. But also, what would you like to see in the next episode? You can choose the colors, the theme, the size, the layout. That's all up to you. The random generator YouTube gods will choose who they want to be the director for the next week's video, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, I hope you had a very safe and healthy Happy New Year. And as always, aloha.